Hey guys, Accurize here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. I am back myself. After a little small little bout with the COVID. Feeling much better now though. Was a little touchy there for a couple days. Started to settle into my lungs, but Mucinex is a wonderful thing. Along with lots of vitamins and staying hydrated and all that sort of stuff. So, here we are. And my game's like, hey, where have you been? I feel rusty right now.
Damn.
A little,
I'm freezing.
feels like it's trying to load everything into memory at the moment. All right, yes. So, everything's a little bit stuttery there. But, so here we are. We just made it back at the cabin. We need to go out there and get that moose sooner rather than later because I don't want it disappearing on us. It might have disappeared already. I'm not sure how long they're there. I think they're normally there for about 3 days if you don't do anything with them, and then they'll disappear. So, I definitely want to make it a priority to get over there. And we need to warm up first. That's the first thing. But we're doing that nicely. 16 degrees inside this cabin. We're hurt a little bit just from the cold, but that's okay. Nothing I'm too concerned about. So we're going to rest here for about an hour. We have plenty of energy and everything. We're going to get over there, but if we do head over there, I'm expecting there to be a bit of a war with those wolves on the way there, because if I'm either going to shoot them on the way there or on the way back carrying a bunch of like guts and meat and stuff like that I can bring back here to cure. So let's go do that. I definitely want the hide more than anything else so I can eventually make a satchel, moose hide satchel. That will up our carry capacity even further. So let's go ahead and let's get something to eat first. We're going to have to survive on cattail stalks till we get ourselves some meat there. And we'll grab sticks along the way. We might cook ourselves up a couple moose steaks while we're over there in that little depression that we had a campfire in just after we had the encounter. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some calories on board so we don't lose that well-fed bonus. I don't think we have any. Maybe we have stuff in here. Maybe, did I leave any food here? I don't know if I did. No. I guess I could eat these. Eat some leather gloves. But, nah. We'll be good for now. I don't think I left anything else stashed around anywhere. I would have probably made it a lot more visible if I had. So, alright, let's take a look here. I want to make sure I do have a pot to cook water in if I need to. Yeah, I got 2. So we're good there. 2 cans, I should say. Got a couple lumps of coal, 3 lumps of coal, some charcoal, so on and so forth. It's 12 sticks. And I can drop this for now. Don't need to be carrying that with me. Trying to think. I don't think they're going to have anything that's going to be an hour's worth of time over there. Maybe cooking the meat, but I'll be tending the fire a lot, so I don't think we'll need that. All right, let's go ahead and grab an hour of sleep. Hopefully this weather sort of passes up and calms down for us. Sounds like, hey, did I get my 2021 starting out so much better. All right, 31 days, 6 hours, 1 minute. Couldn't be much worse, right? So yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. I'm literally recording this 1 hour into the new year. All right, let's take a look. It's 0 degrees, so not too bad, honestly. But let's head over this way. And if I have to smoke some wolves, so be it. Hopefully we got food growing right outside our cabin. And we're actually warming up now. So, yeah. I'll take that. Let's go this way. See if we can't find the moose again. Am I stinky still? I don't think so. Probably should have dumped a lot of stuff. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I'm probably carrying way more junk than I need to. Can hear those wolves howling off in the background too. I gotta say, during the worst of it, by this point in the recording, I would be like gasping for air, like breathing heavily and trying to catch my breath. The pulse rate would be going up. So I'm feeling a million times better. And for anybody that it really locks its jaws into, and it really suffers from it, man, my heart goes out to you. But my biggest scare was like thinking that maybe it was starting to settle into my lungs after a few days, because I was like, oh, this ain't so bad. You know, I got the chills, some aches when I try to go to sleep. But overall, not too bad. And then it started, yeah, I started getting rattles in my breathing. And I couldn't clear my chest out, things like that. But the Mucinex definitely helped, along with lots of hydration. Got to have the hydration with that. All right, so we don't go this way. But we go this way and then over. So we're going to do that. Not sure, maybe that would take us, no, it wouldn't take us to the same place. Because this is like a one-way. There's like only one way in, one way out. It's sort of a dead end up here. Where we got the moose. I don't think there's any alternate ways to get in. But this is about as good as you can ask for when it comes to... I'm almost tempted just to get these wolves out of the way right now. I think I will. That way we don't have to worry about them. Or maybe I'll just wait and see if the moose is here. If the moose isn't here, then we're going to come back with nothing. No point in wasting the ammo. So, plus I think there might be a... The question is, do I go this way or this way? I thought there was only one way to go, but... Yeah, I'm kind of... let's try going this way. Maybe it goes to the same place. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's my torch. It's good to have these little leave behinds. Alright, I'm fairly certain that we're taking this correct path. I wonder where that other one goes now. I said that. I can't remember how many in-game days it was since we dropped that sucker. Feels like it could be 3, so I don't know, maybe I'm up against the clock here. Literally like minutes from missing out on being able to harvest this thing. Just hope it's still here. Should know in a minute. I think I see something there. I don't know if that's it or not, though. I don't want to get my hopes up. That's the right spot. Please be there. Please be there. Maybe not. Maybe not, guys. Might have waited just too long. I should have pulled the hide off of it when I had the chance. That's okay. We'll hunt another moose. We will get another moose. Just unfortunate, that's all. Yeah, right there's where it should be. But it has been devoured by the wildlife. Just let it go too long. Yep. Well, that being said, I think it's about time to get off this map and go summit a little bit here. Yep, it's not here. Because it was roaming right about here when it charged me. And it charged me coming up right through here. And I took my shot from right about there. Oh well, a lot of lost materials. I should have quartered it up or at least skinned it at the very least. That's just my fault right there. Okay. Well, let's hit the cabin, grab the book, get out of here. We got what we came here for. About does it. I'm going to try to get a little bit of high ground here, maybe do a little bit of painting of the area. Because I don't think we have mapped this out yet, so let's do that real quick. So that's where we're at right now, huh? Okay. We're down here. Mining camps over here. Very good. Alright, let's get on out of here. It's definitely running smoother now. Just took a minute to get fully loaded, it felt like. I'm really looking forward to Chapter 4 Wintermute, the story mode. Now that we're done with 2020, that'll be the next big thing I'll be looking forward to. Hopefully coming around spring or so. I go back to work tomorrow. I initially was in quarantine because my daughter's having it. And then I caught it, so then that turned into isolation for me. And yeah, so I get to go back January 1st, 3 p.m. And then work this weekend. Then we do property room destruction, which has been postponed several times due to various reasons. And finally get that taken care of, which will be nice feeling to put that behind us. It was overdue. We had a property room hadn't been purged in like 3 years, so we were well overdue for that. All right, okay, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna try to save my bullet here. You know, since I'm not carrying anything at this point, we'll just get out of the area here. He's going to try to give chase here as much as he can, but should be fine. Prefer to use pistol ammo if I can. Save that rifle ammo for the bigger game, like the next moose. He's over behind this one, isn't he? Yeah. Let's try and play it safe. Right here's my... Right here's my cabin, right around this rock here. So we should be good. Alright, there we go. Saved a round. Well, that was a big zilch right there, but we're gonna grab this book and we shall book. Let's get on out of this area. I don't know if I really want to carry that with me. I don't think I want to. And I really don't need to carry a heavy hammer with me. We already have one where we need it. So, yeah. Let's just get on out of here. I think we'll be good. I would like to sleep and do all that, but the weather's awful nice, so I'm thinking we just kind of go for it here. So, grab this cattail here. Pretty sure that wolf probably reset far enough away so that we don't have to worry about him. Now, there could be a couple up here, because when we came into this area, we did battle with them and had to go hand to hand
All I can think about is
a couple times, so we'll see what happens here. They're ahead of us. There's something up here. Yeah, there's one right there. Front, center of the screen right there. Right there. But hopefully that's the only one and we can sneak past. I am a pacifist until I can't be. Yeah, we're gonna have to get low if we want to have any chance of not drawing this one. So we're gonna have to go low and slow here for a couple seconds at least. It's alright. I don't know where he goes. I don't know. His patrol route could be coming right at us right now. Nah, it's kind of going back where we first saw him just a second ago. So, I'll do the best I can here. No promises, no guarantees. We'll keep an eye on him here. I don't really want to go that way because we're converging at that point. If he goes back towards those cattails, I think I'm good to slip by here. Yeah, I think we got it. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a weird sound. Thought I heard something like sliding around on ice or something. The weird sound. Okay. Then since I went to the right, as soon as I came into the map, I'm pretty sure I just kind of hug the mountains to the left and it'll get me to the exit. So, probably going to get up here a wee little bit. I'll probably grab these cattails over here since we're getting a little low on food, and I am looking at it. I will eat something here. Okay. We were down to 12. We're already back up to 22 cattails, so not too bad. Worst thing about cattails is it takes so long to eat. Wish I could select it just to eat like 10 of them at once. I have to do each one individually. That's okay. Can't remember what kind of threats we had through here. And just because we came through here and there weren't any threats doesn't mean there isn't going to be something waiting for us now. So, there's the waterfall in front of us. I'm pretty sure that's where we came in at. It's just through the trees. A little hard to see, but what do we got there? Is that the moose? That's the moose. I don't want to take him down now, because what am I going to do? Pack him out from here across bear country and wolf country? But the moose is right there. If you guys didn't see it, it's right there. Right there. So, yeah, you can see him. There we go. Alright. Sounds like the wolves are right about that direction, straight ahead. Judging by my headphones. And we got our... Is this the fishing hut over here? Can't remember. I seem to remember there being a fishing hut, maybe. But, yeah, there's the moose. Right side of the screen. Yep. It's just grazing away. Not worried about a thing. Yeah, it's a fishing hut here. Temperature's doing great. Can't ask for better. Maybe I should do a little mapping here. Alright, I think I'll do that real quick. Okay. There's the angler's den right there. Alright. Yeah, this one's all torn to pieces. Roof's all destroyed. Alright, our goal here is to get back to Timberwolf.
Doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Get back to, are you thirsty? We'll hook you up. What is this ahead of us? Is that a deer? That looks like a deer. Can't possibly be another moose. That'd be crazy, right? That's a deer. That's got to be a deer. Yeah, that's a deer. Can't remember. Yep, it's empty now. Matches here? I'll take those. Take those now. Take the charcoal. Harvested too. Okay. Okay, pretty sure my exit is over here somewhere. If I had gotten down there faster and harvested that moose sooner, then I'd be eating like a king right now. Oh well, I gotta put that behind me. It's over. It was in 2020. We're in 2021 now. So. Hey, buddy. Alright, I think this might be our... This feels about right. The double waterfall over here seems right. Might map this out real quick too. Real quick here. Apparently there's rescue mushrooms I didn't even see around these parts. I'm not trying to grab all the cattails. I know I'm missing some. I just can't stop and get all of them. I gotta move while the weather's good and all that. Because see the snow just starting to come down? That could be a blizzard coming, so we don't want to get caught in that. Especially my second time through the area going the opposite direction. So trying to find the exit. Could be bad. Without any real good place to bed down. I think that's how we get up right there. This slope right here. I think right up there. That's how we get out of here. Yep. All right. I think that's enough. How many do we have now? We're up to 32. We're doing okay. We're doing okay with our cattails. Starting to get way down. It's just because of the fatigue. So yeah, this is going to be our way out. Time to head on back, folks. Head on back to civilization. It's funny, there's like the long, dark wilderness survival, and then there's like the real long, dark wilderness survival, like Hush River Valley, Ash Canyon. Some of these places are just so formidable. All right, there's the exit. There's our exit cave. I'm going to go up here and map if I can. I don't know, maybe I've already mapped this out, but this looks like a good spot to map just for the heck of it. There we go. Yep, and there's the exit. And I shall put a spray marker here. Let's see here. I'm going to do it up here, I think. Closer to the cave. There we go. Alright, good enough. As long as it appears on the map. That's what I'm worried about. So. It should appear on the map. Not sure why it didn't. Okay, maybe it has to be on the ground. Does it have to be on the ground? Does it not work on a, let's try it. Maybe it doesn't work on a horizontal or a vertical structure. Or maybe it's too close to the edge of the map. There's always that. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. She's getting too tired for these shenanigans. She's like, I'm not here to conduct science experiments. I'm here to survive. Leave Ash Canyon. Gladly. As interesting as that place is, I'd prefer just to get in and get out. Excuse me, I want to drink some of my coffee before it gets too cold. Out of my Browns cup. My goodness. It's about time they had a decent year. Too bad they got ravaged by COVID. With all the quarantines and whatnot the last couple games. I feel bad for them. Like, it's always like one step forward, two steps back for that poor team.
Anything right now.
Oh well. I've been a fan since the Kevin Mack attack, so Kozar and Kevin Mack and Northcutt. I guess I'll be with them forever. Nobody can dislike the Browns. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a Steelers fan or what. I mean, because we've given you so many wins over the years. Like, almost like bye week wins. It's almost like playing the practice squad. So, you guys should be grateful that the Browns exist. Otherwise, your records would have two less, probably, you know, well, you might still get the wins, but you wouldn't have these easy wins over these last couple decades. All right, which way do I go? Oh, yeah, that's right, because we came down here and we made a right. So we're going to go up here and make it back to the mountaineering hut, and we'll stage from there and prepare for our summit. And gosh, it's been well over a year at least since I've been to summit, so I don't think I even went in the last series. It might be longer than that, so I'm going to have to fumble around and try to figure out how to get back up there again. Luckily, we have the firepower to do so, and we got the crampons now, which will make life a lot easier on the way up. Hey, there's our buddy the bear. He's still doing all right out here. Good to see. Now I look like a bear myself. It's not. Wait. What time's? When do the bears rut? No, not right now, because typically they should be hibernating. I just don't want to be mistaken for a supermodel bear. I mean, I look good in this, but things could get awkward. Alright, we'll just have this ready just in case. That's the bad thing about the bear is you can put multiple rounds in them and they still keep coming. So I need to make sure that I'm careful when I get around the bear. It's a little harder coming from this direction. Luckily the bear doesn't really chase you. It just sort of meanders towards you and then eventually gets into the place where it wants to charge you. So as long as you're somewhat careful. It's not a wolf. Keep walking, buddy. Keep walking. Why am I calling him buddy? Too many times watching Elf this season, I think. Alright, we'll just let him pass. I don't think I can get any higher. Maybe. No, that seems to be about it. Can I get up here? That kind of works. That kind of works. I think we're good. Yeah, he should not turn on us here. We're pretty good here. Okay. Now, I kind of would like to... Alright, yeah, there's just bear tracks coming out of his little bear cave. I would like to get down here and hit these containers down here, but since he's going there, I'm going to leave it for now. Plus, she's kind of tired. I'd like to make it to the mountaineering hut tonight. So let's just keep going here. I think I'm going to take the high road over here. Seems to be a bit safer. Like go up this way, up along here, and then drop down on top of the mountaineering hut. I don't know if I even have my hacksaw with me. I think I do. Is we got a wolf here? Yeah, we got a wolf patrolling there. So if I'd gone that way, I might have bumped into him coming up over these moguls here. So, not really. I mean, they kind of look like moguls a little bit. Work with me here, people. So yeah, there's some containers down here I would like to check, but he's going right to that area. There's really no point at this juncture. Let's get, there's another wolf right there. So we got two patrol wolves out here. That's all you got to do. You just got to dodge these patrols, man. And she's getting too tired anyway. Don't want to get her in a situation where she needs to run, can't run. Something like that. There's probably a third one down here that I'm just not seeing yet. Yeah, there's the deer. That deer is... Wait, there's two. Wait, hold on. 1, 2. Is it just 2? Could be. So when we leave the mountaineering hut right here, we're going to go this way. Try to avoid these guys. I might actually come up here and go around. And... go down this way, and then there's a rope here that goes up. And then that'll be the start of our climb to the summit. And right there's our end goal. The fuselage of the plane. The top of the mountain. So, we'll get there eventually. It's sort of fuzzy in my head which way to go, but we'll figure it out. These should be rabbits. Those are definitely rabbits. Alright, well I am glad to make it back here, man. I'm disappointed that moose despawned. I had this feeling that I screwed around too long. I really did. I know I said I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But my New Year's resolution is not to leave an entire moose to despawn and not get anything out of it. So that's my New Year's resolution. That and start each day and try to live each day with kindness and forgiveness. And I hope to do that. I know there's plenty of times I needed kindness and I needed forgiveness, and people were gracious enough to give that to me, and I need to do the same as well. Hey. Well, that was kind of them to put a cattail stock there. See? It's already working. Here's another wolf right there. And home sweet home for now. Anyway. Glad to make it here. I'm going to chow down on some cattail stalks. I don't know if I left any food here or not, but we're going to eat. If we get food poison, no big deal. It's nighttime. We'll just take some antibiotics and sleep it off. As you can see, we've almost totally recovered our condition. So that's... We did, actually. We got a bonus condition there. So that's nice. Yeah, things going good for us. And, well, dang it, someone left the door open. Either that or we got robbed. Alright, guys. Let me check around here, see if I did leave anything. I think I left something in here, right? Some sardines. Oh, it's like Russian roulette with your tongue. Alright, so, let's go ahead and eat these sardines and see what happens, guys. This is never a dull moment around here. Let's grab some more matches here. And it is, oh, it feels like 16 degrees in here, despite having a well ventilated cabin. Yeah, let's try this out. All right, I think we're okay. I think we made it. 2021's looking so much better already. All right, I'm just going to eat up here. There we go. That looks pretty good. Let's go back. Take a look here. She's getting pretty tuckered out. I might go out and chop up some wood in case we need it for the nighttime. Let's go do that real quick before I bid you guys adieu, because I'm kind of at a pretty good segue here for this episode to the next episode. I'm really looking forward to summiting. Been so long. Don't let me forget my hacksaw. I'm pretty sure I do have that with me. Let me double check. Yeah, I got it with me, so no worries there. Definitely need that to open up those containers. Let's go chop up some wood here, just in case a blizzard sets in and we need to get a fire going for a couple hours. So let's chop this sucker up here. Yeah, it's going to be the best. Let's do that. Starting to get colder, but not too cold. Yep. -5. Let's go see if we can get one more piece before it gets too cold. And if we can get behind a wind block, that would be ideal. I'm not 100% sure if we can. We can try this one. We'll see. She's getting pretty cold pretty quick. But we made it. All right, so we got plenty of wood now. She's tuckered out. We're going to go in because this weather's getting real nasty. Yeah, you can really see the airplane up there now. The tail and the rear fuselage. What was that down at the bottom? That little crosshair symbol. What was that about? Oh. I've never seen that before. That must be new. So that's how long you can hold your breath, huh? Until you have to lower your rifle? That's interesting. I like that. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, the only reason I'm getting all this firewood is because this is not an indoor cabin. So, technically, it can get a little cold in here if the weather outside drops a lot. We might need this fire to keep this whole place warm throughout the night. We got like 3 coal to get the temperature super high, and we got a lot of wood to make it all the way through the night. So this is protected from the wind. We don't have to worry about it blowing this fire out or anything like that. So we're just prepared. That's all it is. So, all right, guys, I'm just going to sleep probably. We don't really need to have great sleep. We just need to sleep like 2 hours at a time so we don't freeze to death. And I'm going to get started doing that, and then I'll see you guys here in the morning as we work through this. So let me double check my food situation here. 504 calories. We're going to need more than that for sure. So let's go ahead and eat about 3 or 4 more of these. I'll probably just do 4 more. If you guys can hear me over the ripping, roaring wind here. Now we got here just in the nick of time too. That really hammered us. I'll do 1 more just for good measure. You guys really seem to be enjoying the Hunter, the one kill challenge series I'm doing. I really enjoy that. Randomly drawing what animal and what weapon I have to use, and then I only get 1 tag for an animal, so I have to be very careful. Do 1 more about what I choose, and sometimes I got to pass up pretty decent targets in the hopes of getting something better. Yeah, it looks like the weather actually stopped out there for us, so that's good. It's probably a good time of night here for us to go ahead and get some sleep. So let's try to see if we can. I'm going to go ahead and go for 3 hours. This gives us a 5-degree warmth bonus also. Plus we're wearing that big old bear coat and a nice Mackinac jacket underneath. I don't feel so bad about losing the Mackinac jacket now that we got the bear coat, because I would have lost one of the 2 anyway. So I feel like I've been redeemed there a little bit. Ooh, how pretty is that? To wake up to that, huh? All right, so let's just keep going here. Let's see. It's 13 degrees, so it dropped 1 degree temp in here. I'm going to go for another 3. I could study, but I'd rather sleep, honestly. Uh-oh. 31 days, 21 hours, 54 minutes. That's down to 12. We're at 1,100, or 1,000 calories. I'm going to do another 3 here. Yeah, storm's passed. Doesn't mean it's not cold. Snow's coming down, landing on my nose while I try to sleep. Down to 11 degrees. But we're still doing all right. Sun-up's almost here. So we just need to sleep probably about another 5 to 6 hours, I think. So I'm going to go for 4. Woke up fully rested, so there we go. Let's get something to drink here. It's nice big old face smacking snowflakes right there. All right, looks good. Guys, I think we're going to end this episode here. 31 days survived. We survived a full month. Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to travel in this, because this looks like this could turn blizzardy on us real quick. And that's not fun to travel around in that. Yeah, the temperature's really good. Temperature's real good. But if a blizzard sits in, that wind chill's going to drop it down to not so fun temps real quick. All right, guys. I'm so glad to be back. I was a little worried there for a minute. Just for a couple days. But I'm really glad to be back. I'm glad that I went through this entire episode without coughing once. Without any of that. So let's get 2021 started off right. Hit that like button. Let's blow this one up. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you guys know. I'll see you in the next one.